Welcome back to the Nationals. We'll be hearing from our courtside reporter after Game 2. Forgive me, I'm sorry. My name is Leo.
Yep, and I'm Midnight, and that was quite unexpected, to be honest.
Yes, it was quite unexpected, but with foresight, diba?
Yeah.
With retrovision, kumbaga. Pag tinignan natin, actually, medyo the draft was on the side of STIE Olympians.
If you're gonna look at kasi yung how the lineup of BRE Pro works is that they need to play the early game. That's the clear idea behind BRE Pro, why they're winning games. It's the early game aggression. Yun yung hinahanap natin always. And hindi natin nakita yun. The first rotation that they made was perfect. Talagang flawless yung pagkakagawa nila doon. First level 4 kay Gushion.
They were diving.
Head. Yeah. Go straight to the top lane tower. Patayin mo yung magde-defend doon. Kunin yung tower. Then after that, kailangan objective kagad. Pero hindi natin nakita yun from BRE. They relaxed. And nakapag-farm na maayos yung Claude. And it came to a point na ang laking problema na ng Minotaur kasi frontline niya na yung majority ng BRE Pro. And again, we have to talk about how they played the Leomord. Yes, you have a Leomord that wants to stay in the lane na mag-isa kasi nga naka-high end rin siya, and that's the nature of the hero. Pero the thing is, you're running a carry. You should always you should always think about how your heroes work. You have a carry na gusto niya safely farming, and you have this Leomord that wants to play alone. So how do you adjust for BRE Pro? You could have easily said na, well, yung Leomord pwedeng pumunta sa isang lane, then kapag nape-pressure siya, apatin nyo.
Yeah.
Kasi hindi naman pwedeng mag-isa lang yung Leomord, pero never natin nakita na sinagot ng BRE Pro yung ginagawa ng STA Olympians. Dalawang beses namatay si Coco sa may bottom lane. And yes, nakapag-turtle yung tatlo, si Eugene nakuha niya yung mga buff. Pero after that, what's next? Hindi natin nakita yung objective from the trio ng BRE Pro.
Medyo paradox siya, to be honest. As you said, Leomord wants to be alone, Coco needs to do his thing, and of course, si Ribo, kailangan safe siya nakapag-farm. But as we mentioned, at about the 4-minute, 5-minute mark, napansin na natin na tinatry na ng BRE Pro dito yung gold funneling strategy.
Yeah.
And you just can't afford to do that with this kind of lineup, especially against STI Olympians.
Yeah, it's very team fight based. Ang gusto ng STI Olympians, nag-cooldown yung mga skills natin, tara laban. Talagang hindi kayo ipapahingahin yan. The moment na makita ng STI Olympians mag-relax yung BRE Pro, that's the time that they will engage. And you see that kapag nawawala yung Gushion, nasa ibang lane, si Coco sa may bottom lane, yung on the Leomord, talagang binubugbog. Guys, huwag natin pahingahin yung Leomord. You see the Minotaur going behind the tower kasi alam niya, walang sagot yung BRE Pro. Even if mapatay siya ng Gushion dito, wala silang pakialam. If they take the objectives, lamang na lamang sila doon.
And it's not just the Leomord that's getting a lot of problems and flack here. I mean, yung Leomord pinag-initan, di ba? You said Chico was just always behind the turret.
Yep.
At least maybe 3 or 4 times as we saw in the last game. But even Ribo up top, there were moments wherein apat ang nag-dive from SCI Olympians. And as we mentioned, if you let the Claude do his thing, sasama siya dun sa apat.
Yeah.
Because that's what Secret wants to do as well. He just wants to farm as well. And I think it was too late for Brent to notice na, oh, wait, ito pala yung dapat natin ginawa.
Yeah, it's the ironic thing between the matchup. Kasi yung Carry and Claude matchup, actually, ang tagal na natin nakita niyan. Even Brent, sila mismo nakarealize niyan, na hindi mo talaga pwedeng itapat yung Carry against Claude. Yes, you are mobile enough to survive the lane, pero that's where the objective is. Yung Claude kayang sumama yan whenever his team wants to take objective. Yung Carry, ilayo nyo sa akin yan, please!
At saka yung Claude, let's say, they don't get the kill. They disengage. He can get back into farming much faster than Carry.
And just look at how Carry wants to play the game, di ba? Sabi nga natin, inilalayo yung objective. So if you're the teammate ni Carry, tapos gusto nyo mag-objective sa top lane, you don't want to do that. There's a hero na ayaw lumaban doon, so kailangan niya na naman lumipat na mapa. We've said how Carry has been working out for other teams, especially PLDD Smart Omega. The way you play Carry is you don't protect the hero. You put a pressure on the other side. So kasi yung lane ni Carry talagang hindi mo pupuntahan yan.
You distract him, medyo sleight of hand siya. But we'll see now how BRE Pro actually picks up from Game 1 or if
Your team
STI
is
Olympians are going to just sweep. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Game 2. It's BRE Pro on the left. They are the blue team. STI Olympians on the right. They are the red team. They are going to be on the draw here. On the play, BRE Pro. Una sila dito. Kaja going out. Harith going out. What is our second ban here, Midnight? What do you think?
I think Grok for BRE Pro. Again, you open up the Cho. And for STIE Olympians naman, you just flat out ban the Cho. Wala kang pakialam dun sa first pick ng BRE Pro. Kasi even if makuha nila yung Cho, you have a lot of options for STIE Olympians. And you already know na pinaprioritize ng BRE Pro yung Cho whenever they have the opportunity to do so.
When they
And
can.
baka, nakakatakot kasi dito, kahit mag-show yung Brent, baka prepared yung STI.
Cho here is an
Your
evergreen
team is
hero.
banning.
We see heroes like Akai, we see heroes like Gushon. Nagpapalit-palit yung stocks nila. Nagpapalit-palit yung
Your team
levels. But
is
yeah, there you go.
picking.
Cho has always been a priority. Cho has evolved throughout the seasons, throughout time. And ayan, nire-respeto na ng SEO Olympians to. They want to go for the sweep. They are going to get rid of this threat from Cho.
Yeah, the Grok first pick from Brent Pro. And it could be followed
Your
up here
team
by
is
a Minotaur
picking.
Lunox or a Minotaur Carry. Get the marksman as soon as possible para hindi ka maipit. Kasi Brent Pro, they're looking to get the marksman in the next phase.
Claude is actually banned out, so Secret does not have that comfort pick left to him. They are going to prioritize the Diggy
Leomord.
and the Leomord.
This is a nice switch up from STIU
Diggy.
defense. Prioritizing the
Your
team
team
fight
is
as
picking.
well as a hero na kayang i-sustain yung lane mag-isa. If you're Brent Pro, you don't have much read on the heroes na pinapakita sa'yo ng STIU Olympians. It just spells out na ayaw nila ng team fight.
On the side of Brenny Pro, though, you can see here Yuji is on the screen. Very well versed in mages, so that's Guinevere, Gushon, and Lunox.
Oh.
Pero medyo maaga pa yata para i-pick up yung Lunox. Not enough targets to melt on the other side. Instead, they are going to
Franco.
prioritize the flavor of the month, of the season, in
Your
Franco,
team
and of
is
course,
picking.
the Esmeralda.
They're picking Franco into Leomord and Diggy, mind you. Yes, sabihin na natin yung threat pa rin ng hook, nakakatakot.
Carry.
Pero you
Your
already have
team
this
is
idea na
banned.
for STIU Olympians, they're not really fighting into 5 heroes unless may times journey sila, talagang lalaban sila. Pero dito, they picked up the carry. So meron silang late game potential dito against the Esmeralda. Remember, Esmeralda, she is easily kited. And with carry, kahit yung shields niya matutunaw. So the amount of damage, hindi problema yun pagdating natin
Your
na late game.
team is
It's a
banned.
matter of Brent Pro, you need to limit out yung pang-delay ng game dito for STIU Olympians.
They are going into the second phase of banning here. Out goes
Your
the Gushon,
team is
as
picking.
well the Kimmy for Brenny Pro and the Olympians respectively.
Lunax.
Yeah, there is enough targets
team
on
is
Brenny
picking.
Pro's lineup for the carry and for the Lunox to have their slots. I'm really liking this from the side of SEO.
Yeah, it's classic answer against the Esmeralda. Even though she gets so much shields, yung magic penetration talaga ni Lunox matutunaw yan. We've seen how Lunox deals with Harit, and kahit palagyan mo ng steroids yung shield ni Esmeralda, it's still the same thing. Natutunaw yung shields mo, and at the same time, kiteable ka. Remember yung Order of Brilliance, pwedeng gamitin ni Lunox yun during the Falling Star Moon.
On the side of Brenny Pro, though, they
Hayabusa.
lock in the Granger
Your
and
team
the
is picking.
Hayabusa.
It's the same idea with Leomord and Carry. You have two heroes that wants to play separate, and this is not the signature Bren Pro playstyle na nakikita natin. We always see them draft 2 early game heroes and 1 ultra late game. For STIE Olympians dito, they just need to
Akai.
capitalize on the teamfight presence that they have. Remember, you have a Diggy that can protect crowd controls away from your teammates. So kailangan mo lang is high amount of damage that's already on the Lunox and the Leomord and a way to initiate teamfights. And you have this Akai for STIE Olympians na paano pipigilan ng Bren Pro.
Bren, on the other hand, they are going for these 2 heroes with very good damage output. Early on, I think you can rely on the Grok, and then you have the Franco and Yelly Hayes to scramble your opponent's lines. Pero yun nga, again, you mentioned there's a paradox. They're playing 2 heroes that want to keep to themselves.
Yep.
How are the rest of Bren Pro going to react to this? How are they going to rotate? And how are they going to make sure that the Hayabusa and the Granger get the farm they need?
Yeah, and funnily enough, no, nagpalit yung scripts natin. Talagang flip yung table.
Yeah.
Kasi Bren Pro, they're now playing the late game. And STIE Olympians, they now have this early game lineup. Tapos may pang-secure ka pa on the hands of Carry. Definitely, the carry superior late game, pero remember yung scaling potential ng Bren Pro, it's no joke. Dalawa yung scaling hero nila dito in the form of the Granger and the Hayabusa. But then again, you need to think about how Bren Pro will survive the mid game.
Not just that, we mentioned as well that it's the Brenny Pro blueprint that we're looking for, their veterancy, pero mukhang ngayon, sila naman yung nagtatry ng mga bagong lineup. We see them as this experienced team, but now it seems like the STIE Olympians are taking a page from their book and actually just playing it safe, going for the sweep here. Brenny Pro, rockin' the Hayabusa is Coco, EJ on that Grok, Yuji is our Esmeralda, si Ribo, ang Granger at si Yelly Hayes, ang Franco.
And on the red side, you have STIE Olympians. Teka lang, di pa natin makita yung pangalan as there is a team fight already happening here.
Ooh.
Bren Pro invading the jungle of STIE Olympians.
Sila naman ang medyo aggressive dito. Shades of good old black and yellow. BRE Pro going for the Grok block here. They are going to disengage though because UG is looking really low.
Yep.
Power of nature by EJ just to disengage.
Rebo actually gets the buff, no? So that's a clear win for BRE Pro. Coco is trying to take the crab on the top lane, but that's not gonna work against the Akai and Kari. Already invading the green on the side of BRE Pro. So limited yung resources na kuha ni Coco dito, pero at the meantime, nakakuha naman ng resources sa kabila yung BRE Pro.
So this is a better start for BRE Pro, I think. I mean, hindi sila nakapag-switch ng classic, you know, but they are taking what resources they can get. No level 4s for either team just yet.
Yeah, what's important is may blue buff pa on the side of BRE Pro. Pwede nila ibigay kay Coco yan, pagdating niya ng level 4. And isa na lang yung natitira for STIU Olympians. And si Kari yung kukuha ng classic maneuver lang from your lane, go back to your jungle hanggang hindi pa na-push yung wave para makuha mo yung blue buff. And after nito, pwede mo nang iwan yung Kari on the top lane, rotate with the Akai, siguro sa middle lane para makuha niya yung level 4. Pero again, limited yung resource ng STIU Olympians. So great maneuver from BRE Pro. Coco! Kailangan mag-ingat.
Little dangers there. Coco's just at level 3. He still has no shadow kill. But here comes EJ trying to go for that swing. But he is going to instead drop Chico. And Secret is going to pay the price here. UG wants blood Grok block to protect.
Oh
but
my god.
it's not enough. They cannot dive here just yet. Si Coco pala ang namatay. Siya ang first blood dito courtesy of the Olympians. UG looking really low. Deja Vu dealing a lot of damage this early in the game.
Yep.
And Jiku is the one who does the finishing touch.
Again, kahit may shields yung Esmeralda natin, walang pakialam si Lunox dyan. And actually, kahit si Kari doon mamatay, wala na siya pakialam. Nakakuha siya ng isang kill. Remember, naka-bounty hunter siya. So, this is a scaling hero na nabigyan kagad ng gold in this earlier stages of the game.
That team fight up top, medyo matagal yun. That was like a minute. 45-second long engage is going to give the Olympians here the space to take Turtle for free. EJ not really given the space here. Medyo pasimple lang dito si Rebo from afar. Let me shoot that, but he is going to miss. Is that Rebo on the Granger? Am I right or is that Coco? It's Rebo.
Yeah, it's Rebo.
It's Rebo, right. Okay. So medyo pasimple lang from outside.
And nakita mo yung prioritization ng STI Olympians no, to get the third level. Oh! Secret taken on the bottom lane.
Bloody hot. Pasimple na si Elias. Let me get in on that.
Yep. STI Olympians, they recognize na hindi nila pwede bigyan ng kahit anong resources yung BRE Pro. That's why you saw the Lunox use the ultimate on the turtle. Top lane though, Chester being chased by the Hayabusa and ginamit ni Phantom Steed. Unfortunately, hindi umabot sa kanya yung kanyang kabayo as EJ will actually secure the kill for Coco.
Coco committing the shadow kill there. No hesitation. I think that was worth it. 3-2 now. BRE Pro sits with a 1-kill lead with just about 300 gold or change.
Oh my god, na-lock in nila si Franco dito. Pero the Falling Star Moon from Esmeralda. Times Journey committed by STI Olympians pero hindi pa rin enough. The damage from Granger is there. UG, he is chasing Chico down and Rebo. Will he get the kill? Hindi, nakatakbo pa si Chico dito. EJ, pwede pa silang maghabol. Nasa ilalim ng tore ang BRE Pro pero wala silang pakialam. Hindi nila mapapatay si Chico dito as Rebo is a low health right now, and STI Olympians, they're gonna be fine as the Lunox has been taken down by BRE Pro.
5-3, they are currently in the lead, and they do have one turret ahead of the Olympians from up top. I think it's safe to say na nagagawa na ni Coco yung gusto niyang gawin dito.
Yep. And the BRE Pro, they're now leading by 2,000 gold against STIE Olympians. And isipin natin, BRE, sila yung may gusto ng late game and right now they're holding the lead against STIE Olympians. So for STI, they need to make moves right now.
Yeli Hayes here, he has the mask. Yun yung status na nakikita nyo sa taas ng hero niya, si Franco. Oh! Heptaseas on two heroes, Rebo and Coco. Both the cores here for BRE Pro. Medyo maganda. Hook onto Jiku. Cast the time journey, but it's gonna be too little too late as he bites the dust. That's another kill for BRE Pro. I love it!
Basag na basag yung itlog mga kaibigan. Hinuk na, dinaganan pa. And sa top lane though, STIE Olympians, they want to punish Coco pero it's very hard for them to actually chase down this Hayabusa.
I love those shadow clones. They give him a way to get out. And it looks like Coco is going to be walking into Jiku up top. He commits a shadow kill. Jiku! Oh my god, underneath his own turret!
Why would you chase the Hayabusa? Even though you get the kill, there's an objective already being taken here by STIE Olympians.
I think it wasn't a case of him chasing the Hayabusa. I think Coco walked into Jiku right there. Diba sakto? Oh.
Libreng kill again.
Oh, he ran away from the three members of STI Olympians. Yep. Sabi niya, I'll take this. Pwede na.
Yeah, but then again, your teammates are already taking the objectives. Nakuha na nila yung tier 1 tao sa taas, so bakit mo makakabulin yung isang hero na kaya kang patayin mag-isa?
Binantayan niya eh.
Yeah.
He paid the price.
Siguro ayaw niya lang patikihin, pero again, kaya ka kasing patayin eh. So, it is quite a blunder for STIE Olympians. But then again, they got an objective out of that. So, medyo worth it. Pero remember, BRE Pro, they are the late game lineup.
17,000 to 13. They do have a 4,000 gold lead here. And I think a lot of it is off the back of Coco sitting at a lovely 3-1-0.
And Rebo, again, 2-0-2 on the Granger. This man, he has the Bounty Hunter emblem. So itong 2 kills na to, super worth it yan for BRE Pro. Remember, the scaling potential of BRE is very scary. You only have the carry to match up the scaling potential dito ng BRE Pro. So kailangan na talagang gumalaw ni Lunox dito.
Oh, hook by Yelly Hayes, missing by just a hair. Athena's shield now picked up by our Grok here. EJ now has that shield going for him.
And BRE, they're waiting for a target here. STIE Olympians, they're not walking into the bait, pero they charge up on the Grok. Chico, ooh, the hook missed from Yelly Hayes.
Here we see, oh, that's Chester going for the Phantom Steed, but he pays the price. He was too forward by just a bit. Going for the Grok block just to be safe. Up top, medyo safe na nakapag-offlane dito si Coco, and he is gonna try to push out and force the issue against Secret and Chico, making sure that his teammates down bot are able to take the turtle for free.
Yep, easy objective here for BRE Pro and STIE Olympians. This is the problem that they're facing right now. Hindi sila pwede maubusan ng turret. Remember, you have a carry na kailangan lumabas ng base. Kailangan niya mag-farm. Pero kapag naipit na kayo dito sa side ng mapa nyo, there's a lot of resources na pwedeng kontrolin ng BRE Pro.
4 members of SEI Olympians, 5 actually, all of them are here. They are going to try to go for this hook onto that buff. EJ right in front of the members of E-Olympians. It's not looking good for, is that Deja Vu? Yeah, Deja Vu on the Lunox, not looking good. FSM, was that committed?
The barrier?
Nope. It was, just to push them back. They are going to retreat behind their turret. Disengage, saktong disengage lang, safe.
Free farm for Coco on the top lane. Bottom lane though, and this is how you play the split game. This is the signature BRE Pro. Put a lot of pressure on the map para hindi pansinin yung hero na mahirap patayin. 2 Blade of Despair, sabay nagpapayaman yung dalawang carry natin, mga kaibigan.
Hashtag twinning.
Yep, relationship goals. And barrier, hinaharangan lang yung Torre. 3 lanes are being pressured here by BRE Pro. 7,000 gold lead para sa kanila. And this is a lineup na, again, they're scaling. And nakakatakot to for STIE Olympians. Splitting time purchased here by the Diggy, pero we don't see any potential for them to actually take a team fight.
Feather being picked up by Yuji here. EJ finding himself in the face of 3 members of the E-Olympians. Ancient Blessing making sure that he survives that face check. Hook by EJ, missing 2 members. They're gonna be just playing footsies here, ladies and gentlemen. Yuji just poking. Medyo kulang pa ang mga miyembro ng E-Olympians dito. Up top, it's both offlaners just facing each other. Kung mahuli ni Coco dito si Chester ng shadow kill na maganda, I think Chester would drop. But then again, they all have their ults.
Oh, 5v5 here. And makita natin Chico being punished here by BRE Pro. Medyo wala siya sa pwesto. And mukhang mapatay siya dito. Phantom Steed! Oh, napakaganda commitment doon from STI Olympians. They choked out BRE Pro. Pero lumalaban pa si Yuji dito. EJ falling down to, pero naka-double kill na si Esmeralda. 2 sa 2. Triple kill para kay Yuji. Isa na lang. Mag-isa na lang. Si Yuji dito laban sa 2. Deja Vu. Hindi siya makapag-skill. And mapapatay pa siya ni Yuji. 4 kills going to this Esmeralda. Falling Star Moon. Bigay mo na! Savage for Yuji!
Nakadalawang Falling Star Moon si Yuji sa team fight na yon. Directly going of Lord here. He has the time. He has the space. 2 of the 3 lanes are actually blue right now. So all he has to do is wait for the rest of BRE Pro to follow through and help him take this level 1 Lord.
Yep, it was a very good start for STI Olympians. Napakaganda ng paggamit ng Phantom Steed displacing BRE Pro. Pero with the scaling nga na nakuha ng BRE, hindi na problema na Esmeralda si Lunox. And nahuli pa si Chico. Hindi siya makasayaw pero tatalon siya palayo pero binabaril sa likod. And the Lord will be taken here by the Granger. As BRE Pro, they're pushing their advantages against STIE Olympians.
The Lord is on BRE's side, ladies and gentlemen. Missed by a hair on that hook. They are going to try to defend this turret, but it's too much damage being rained down upon STIE Olympians. Brilliance being committed. Oh, missed the hook by just a bit.
Yep, Moontek, pero the Lord is going out of the base ng Bren E Pro. This is another pressure na kailangang sagutin ng SEIE Olympians and Tikiras on EJ. So there's a lot of chase potential here for the Grok. And SEIE Olympians, they need to be careful about their positioning.
This is a 10,000 gold lead now, ladies and gentlemen. Kung di nyo napansin, sobrang yaman ng Bren E Pro and almost hitting a hook there. Yelly going for either Chester or Secret, but they are going to just make sure that they wait for Lord. I think they're using Lord as a diversion here. They're pushing up top. They are forcing the issue, and they might just penetrate here.
Bren E Pro, they're moshing on the door. SEIE Olympians, nahuli pa! Si Leo Ward!
Secret
And
fighting
dagdag
the
mo pa!
dust. Chico here, finding himself in the middle of 4 members. Coco taking him
Oh,
down.
pinaril sa likod!
Deja Vu is 4 for 0. Currently underneath the turret. They do trade in UG, but they are going to penetrate in mid. Lord is knocking down bot. His 2 towers for free for Bren E Pro. Tumatawag na si Sauron. Ibalik mo na daw yung mga tore.
And Secret, mag-isa na lang siya rito. No, hindi niya mapapatay. Siribo and Bren E Pro, they will take Game 2 of this best of 3 series.
This is quite the series, Midnight. They are going to go to Game 3, ladies and gentlemen. Pinapakita ng Bren E Pro na they're not out just yet.
Yeah, medyo nakakagulat talaga to. It's very conflicting ideas, very conflicting stories. For the first game, sinabi natin, that was the signature draft ng Bren E Pro, pero hindi nila nilabas yung signature playstyle. Ngayon, hindi nila signature draft, pero nilabas nila yung signature playstyle.
Bren, you guys are going through something. You want to tell us? You want to talk? You want to talk? But yeah, here we go, Bren. Anong bago? And they showed you right here that they still have it, pero medyo on a different wavelength lang. Siguro, ano siya, it's the same actors on a different channel.
Yeah. Well, kung iisipin mo kasi, if you're gonna think about the long game, talagang panalo yung Bren kasi they have 2 heroes that scale very well compared to the lineup of STIE Olympians. Problem was, yung early aggression nakuha ng Bren. If you're gonna look at the goal difference here, sobrang laki ng yaman ni Coco at ni Libo dito. Ang layo talaga. Next best thing for STIE Olympians is yung carry with 7,441. So ito, dito ba lang makikita mo na may scaling problems yung STIE Olympians. Pero lalo pang na-amplify yon. It's because of the early aggression nga na dinala ng Bren E Pro.
If anything, dito natin makikita na yung gustong gawin ng Bren E Pro from Game 1, nagawa nila dito. They were able to do the 4-1 split and then eventually transition into the gold funneling strategy and then re-split back. This is how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. They are trying to make the strategy work for them, and indeed, it did. And we have to take our MVP here. It's Yuji.
Yeah, you have to give it to the man. 5 kills sa isang team fight. He got the Savage. Woo! And remember, that was a team fight na muntik pa makuha ng STIE Olympians. But then again, kasi the problem for them is that yung heroes ng Bren E Pro sobrang lalakas na, sobrang yayaman na, and they don't have the proper tools to deal with the massive lead na na-acquire ng Bren E Pro.
This was a Bren E Pro game through and through, except until that point wherein UG almost lost. Until it was 2v1, right? 2v1.
Yep.
It was 2 members of the Olympians versus UG alone. That was close, pero that aside, it was all Bren all the way.
Yeah, again, it's very conflicting na yung draft. It's not what it's meant to be. Hindi ganon yung playstyle nung draft na yun. Pero it worked. It's because of the idea na ito yung clear conditions for Bren. Ito yung gagawin nila. You have this hero na kailangan mag-split. So you need to put a pressure on the other side. And yun lang yung ginawa ng Bren E Pro. Pero titignan natin sa Game 3 kung magtutuloy-tuloy pa yun.
We are gonna go on a quick break once again. Casters ninyo, ako nga pala si Leo.
Ako si Midnight.
Don't go anywhere.